if you listen to and watch the speech that Jim Jordan gave, quite honestly, most Republicans sat there and said, oh, my goodness, why isn't this guy running for speaker? And while I know Jim would be reluctant, I remind everybody, George Washington was reluctant, too, when his country called.
How do you see this ending? Can you see yourself voting for a consensus candidate? Can you vote for Steve Scalise, for example?
I'm voting for anyone who actually brings unity to the Republican Party and helps get our country back on track.
And
we
who is
have
that?
to actually govern on the things that we've campaigned. Well, right now, our candidate is Jim Jordan. He is a fighter. He is a leader. He may not want it right now, but George Washington did not want to be president. He did what was right for his country.
So do you think Jim Jordan is the consensus candidate?
Right now, he absolutely is. And every time that he speaks up to defend Kevin McCarthy, he actually just reaffirms why he would make a great speaker.
We don't very often on the left get to throw a celebration when the Republicans are backbiting and are in complete and utter disarray. But the situation with Kevin McCarthy's appointment as Speaker of the House of Representatives happens to be one of those situations. Here you got Lauren Boebert, representative from Colorado, Republican, up on Brett Bayer's show on Fox News talking about she would rather vote in Jim Jordan, a guy who has come out and supported McCarthy, said he doesn't want to be Speaker of the House, has no interest in the job. She would rather support him, a dude who doesn't want to do the job, than Kevin McCarthy. This is hilarious. It says that it would be better for the country for a guy who's not up to a job to do it. Just complete hilarity. There's some money behind this. The Club for Growth is talking about they will primary people who vote for Kevin McCarthy. This is just, it's insane. And what it seems like is they just don't like the guy. Either he's not sufficiently Trumpy enough, he's not sufficiently immigrant hating enough. It feels like they just don't like the dude. And we've said it a bunch of times here at Rebel HQ that it's been about 40, 50 years of the Republicans playing footsie with some of the most extreme fringe people in the country. And they used to patronize those folks and use them for votes. Get them riled up, get them all angry, use them for votes. Then, when it was suitable to their needs, cast them aside and basically do their agenda, right? Use them for votes, use them to get in power, and then ultimately do whatever the hell it was that the country club establishment type Republicans like. But here's the thing. These new candidates, these new Congress people, they come outside of the power structure of the party apparatus and they don't feel beholden to some establishment GOP. They do what they want. And so this Frankenstein monster that the GOP has cultivated and created over the years is now sentient and they now call the shots. I shouldn't say they call the shots, but they do hold legitimate power. They are not the most powerful force in the party, but you can't just banish them. These people are in the freaking United States Congress, for God's sake. And ultimately, all that's going to come out of this Freedom Caucus type group, they don't have the numbers to legitimately run their own candidate and basically start a genuine civil war. Kevin McCarthy is going to have to be the speaker, but right now they're just giving him his lashes. They're basically beating this guy. They're getting the belt on him and spanking him because they want to embarrass him and they want to make him look like a fool right now. They know he wants this speakership so badly. He's been chasing this thing for so long, and so they're making him wait and they're making him look like a fool in the process. But ultimately, I think it will be McCarthy because all of the crazy they want to do, like go chase Hunter Biden's penis pics all across the Beltway and the internet, or allegedly investigate the CIA and FBI, all this kooky stuff they want to do. They can't begin to do this before swearing in a speaker. So ultimately, a lot of this is kabuki theater. But yeah, it's great entertainment, and I gotta say, I'm taking great joy in watching it.